Hi, my name is Paul Joseph, and I'm a master's student here in the Miller Lab of Evolutionary Ecology. In our lab, we investigate various aspects of sexual selection and how the environment affects sexually selected traits. My research specifically is interested in looking at environmental effects on what we call male primary sexual traits, or sex organs like testes that generate sperm. One scenario that we commonly see in the wild is competition among males for mating opportunities with females. In order to do so, males of many species have evolved what we call weapons, or specialized structures that males use to fight against other males of the same species in order to gain mating opportunities with females. Males that grow larger, more robust weapons will be better competitors than males that grow smaller or no weapons, which should result in more matings for the male that has the larger weapons. So weapons help males obtain mating opportunities with females. However, what would happen if a male were to lose this weapon by chance? Is there any way that he can compensate for this loss? Males may be able to make up for losing a weapon by investing more in structures that promote their fertility, aka testes. While large weapons help males win more mating opportunities, larger testes pump out larger quantities of sperm, which should increase the number of eggs fertilized by a male. So you could say that big balls matter here. Now what we see in the wild is that generally, males with small weapons or no weapons at all tend to generate far larger testes than males of the same species with large weapons. Now, while there have been some experimentally manipulative studies showing this trade-off between weapons and testes, there hasn't been a study yet to experimentally manipulate either weapons or testes, but put it in an ecologically relevant scenario, like if a male could actually lose a weapon during development. This sort of study has been lacking until now. I tested if males can compensate for losing a weapon by investing more in testes using the leaf-footed cactus bug Narnia fumarata. Now, these guys are so perfect for this question because individuals already naturally drop their limbs in the wild, usually in order to escape danger. This is what we call autotomy. However, what's intriguing about Narnia is that their hind limbs also serve as sexually selected weapons. So, if a male drops a limb during development, compromising his ability to fight for females in the future, can he compensate by growing larger testes and thus producing way more sperm? Based on my results, yes. Males compensate for losing a weapon by investing more in testes. Males that drop a hind limb weapon during development subsequently grow far larger testes than males that either drop a limb that isn't a weapon or do not drop any weapon at all. These results are so interesting because they not only provide further evidence for the existence of a trade-off between weapons and testes, but they show that this trade-off can and is likely occurring in the wild in organisms that can and do regularly drop their limbs, which may serve as weapons. The Miller Lab is constantly exploring new and exciting ideas surrounding sexual selection and sexually selected traits, like sperm and testes. To keep up to date with all of our recent publications and discoveries, check us out at www.millerlab.net. Thanks for watching.